schedule an appointment. And draw the arrow from check appointment to schedule an appointment. Next is what? If the patient is a new patient, an incomplete entry is made in the patient file. Right, so the incomplete entry so when do the receptionist ask whether it's a new patient or new or old patient? Okay, so for this you have to rearrange, because as you do the activity diagram, you found out that there is an activity that is done before checking the appointment file. Because when someone calls, usually will ask, right? The receptionist will ask, is it a new patient or old patient? So we have to have another activity here, which are not explicitly mentioned in the question. Get patient information before you schedule, because you want to know whether the patient is a old patient or new patient. So you take the transition and you put it there. Okay, so this you bring it down on this. Okay, once you get the patient's information, right? You want to know whether the patient is a new patient or old patient, or new patient or old patient. Because if a new patient, you want to get entry, incomplete entry, right? This one, incomplete entry is made if the patient is new. So to model that, we have a diamond, right? Where's our diamond? Decision, right? Decision node. So we put it here. This is our decision. So we want to show this decision into two. Okay. If new patient, so we will get. We have one activity to get create incomplete. What was the activity again? Incomplete entry is made. Make an incomplete entry. Okay, we can write down like that. Make incomplete entry. Right, make incomplete entry. So are you following? If you have any question, you can ask, right? So there is an arrow coming from the decision node to make incomplete entry. Okay. So now here you have to write down the guard condition of new patient. Okay. Because if old patient, we don't need to. We can directly go to check appointment. So you have to draw an arrow from here to this check appointment. Okay. So when you want to draw a control flow from the activity here to this activity, you see that there is a error coming out just now, because I didn't go directly to the activity. I stopped in the middle. So that's a good thing about tool. It can help you to draw a good diagram. Okay, then you have to draw another control flow for the old patient. Okay, So you see that invalid connection UML control flow. Okay, so how to solve that issue? It's better to, okay, let's try again whether we can draw directly. Control flow from node to activity. So there you have it. Okay, so we need to name this all patient. This is the guard condition. Okay. Okay, so there you have it. One guard condition have been met. You can always make the arrow bend like that. You want to make it clear. Okay, so we already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 activities. What else we have here? Full information will be collected when they arrive for the appointment. So all the patients who called for appointment, they will arrive for the appointment. So we will show that in their own swim lane, patient swim lane, that they will arrive for the appointment. Okay. So this arrive for an appointment. Usually after someone schedule the appointment, they will arrive. But there is another activity that I mentioned, that when the time comes for the appointment, the receptionist usually mails a reminder postcard, right? So mail reminder postcard should be an activity before someone arrive for the appointment. So we put it here, mail reminder postcard. And we draw one flow to the mail reminder postcard and another flow from the mail to arriving. Okay. Okay. So now, again, when they arrive for the appointment, if someone is a new patient, they will collect full information. Go back to the question. When new patients are seen for the first time, they complete a patient information form, right? So this one is done when they arrive for the appointment. So there is also another joint decision that are made here. When they arrive for the appointment, also they will check again for whether the patient is new patient or old patient, right? So if new patient, then they have to fill up. The receptionist will fill up, select new patient information. Okay, so you have to have a control flow here to check whether it's a new patient. And then that's the end of the activity. So to show the end state, don't forget to put the final state here, right? And the control flow from the collect information goes to here, because this activity diagram is only for the receptionist work, right? Just to schedule the appointment. So after the patient comes in and sees the doctor and so on, it's not mentioned in the question. So the question finish here. For the old patient, you just draw one line from the condition back to the final state, right? And you write down all. Okay, and then you try to make it nicer, the diagram. Maybe you can make the swim lane until down. Okay. You can adjust all the diagramming part to make it nice, right? So that's the answer for the question. For activity diagram exercise. Okay, any question? More questions? Okay, so for your PBL, try to draw an activity diagram for the whole activities that are involved in your system. So if you have 2 or 3 actors in your system, so each actor have their own activities, so you have to show them in swim lane like this to show what are the major activities that are done. Sometimes one use case might have 3 or 4 activities, right? So you go use case by use case and try to identify what are the major activities and try to draw them. But don't be too detailed as like use case spec. Use case spec must be very detailed, right? Because we have basic flow, exceptional flow. So here you do not have to show all the exceptional flow. Just a high level way of looking at what are the activities that are done in the system. So it's almost 10 now, so I don't think I have time to look at any groups who have completed the use case diagram. So if you have completed, I will create a link for you to submit so that during this tomorrow and after tomorrow I can check it, and when Thursday class come I can give you feedback. Okay, so even other groups who did not complete yet, you still have 2 days to complete them before Thursday's class. Just upload the diagram. You can draw it in the star UML, then you just save as a image file and upload it. Okay. So I think that's all for today. So I will see you on Thursday, right? Don't forget to upload the use case. So there are 2 homeworks here. One is if you didn't complete use case diagram yet, draw the use case diagram, and then draw the activity diagram. Oh, another homework. Three things you have to do: use case diagram, activity diagram, and the use case spec. Use case spec, I will not see it on Thursday. You still have time to do it. Draw the diagram first. Use case diagram and activity diagram. Okay. Use case spec. I'm sure you have a lot of things to write for the use case spec, so I'll give you some more time, but don't take too long. If you can finish by this week, we finish by this week. If not, we will extend until Monday. Okay. Okay, so that's all for today. So I will see you on Thursday. Assalamualaikum. Good morning.